we linked up with Bentley Motors and Central St Martin's to give 5 emerging designers one challenge.
Hi, my name's Ella Douglas.
My name is Richard.
My name's Joshua.
Hi, my name is Pia.
My name is Zach McGarry.
Design a garment inspired by Superfine Tailoring Black Style with this year's Met Gala theme and the new Bentley Bentayga Atelier Edition. The day started with a briefing from Colted and Bentley, where the designers were reminded of the task ahead and the guidelines to follow during their ideation phase. Next up, we headed to Bentley's very own cinema, where they showcased a film based on their history and heritage, and the graduates got to see some of Bentley's oldest original cars. Next up was the tour of the factory floor, where the Bentley cars are assembled. A few weeks later, Central St Martin's hosted us, where it was time for the graduates to present their ideas to a panel of industry experts. Each graduate had an allotted time to present their idea, sharing sketches as well as physical samples with the judges. Each designer left an impression of their own, showcasing their individual flares and unique understandings of the brief. With the last presentation done, it was time for them to choose a winner.
Josh and Ella had the most linear way of thinking and doing their development.
And what I liked at Ella, she interpreted so many things from the car.
Yeah.
And you could see it in her designs.
I like to pull from a more literal example, so quite literally looking at something and taking it from there. Yeah. So I think that's why I'm a little bit more drawn to sort of Ella's way of looking at the whole thing, because she quite literally looked at the car and said, oh, I like this.
Well, the brief was Bentley, Met Gala, of course, right?
Yeah. So she really, I would say she really nailed it.
I think they've all been great and have good aspects to their proposals. I just imagine Ella's work in reality, especially Design 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Out of
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
Okay.
Totally.
So therefore the winner is Ella Douglas, in particular look 3.
I'm over the moon. I never win, so I'm really, really, really grateful. And I'm just so excited to make it. I've been wanting to make this design since I started the whole project, so yeah. So happy right now. I just want to go tell my friends, just tell them the news. But yeah, I'm really, really happy. This is my toile that I'll be showing off today. I've never worked before with such a tailored garment, so it's really pushing me. And also, this is my first time doing menswear, so it's really exciting to try something new, and I'm just really happy with how it's going. The project was inspired by the chevrons that I saw in the Bentley factory, and actually, now I've constructed them into rings, they look like tyres. So again, it adds another level to it, links to Bentley, and again, goes with my brand as a designer. Throughout my research, I was looking at it through the female gaze in particular. As a queer woman, I wanted to put myself in the shoes of the project, and I ended up looking into Gladys Bentley, who was one of the trailblazers for the queer dandyism movement. And again, coincidentally, her surname's Bentley, it just all linked into one. And so when I was designing the garment, it was really inspired by her and what she stood for, and how maybe what she would be in this modern day, how she would present herself, and maybe she would wear this garment.